Hey friends, it's Amy, owner and curator of YosoBoho. Hello, Happy New Year. It is Tuesday, the very first video of 2024 for me. And I just want to say a huge big thank you for all of you for following me and hanging out with me, especially last week. If you were there for the live, thank you so much. And a big thank you to all of those YouTubers who agreed to come and hang out with us. It was so much fun. I had a little bit too much fun with my guests, and I left very little time for some additional thank yous and some additional favorite things. So I am going to cover those real quick, and then we are going to go on an adventure to the brand new Cleveland Goodwill Bins. We met our friend Linda there, who showed up with a bunch of things for me. So I'm going to cover some of those, some of the things I found in the bins. But yes, first, I just want to say thank you and show a couple of my favorite things from 2023. First, and I drank my coffee in it this morning, this mug from my friend Laura, a favorite thing this year. Second, this beautiful uranium glass, crackle glass pitcher. I battled against my friend Mary, 365 Vintage Hunter. If you don't know her, I will put her channel right down below. I didn't realize that she was bidding against me to gift it for me. So I bid her up pretty high and she won, but it was for me, and that was such an amazing surprise. I wasn't going to give it up because I collect crackle glass and I don't have anything like this, and yes, it glows. It's one of my favorite things from this year, and so is Mary, so go check her out. In the sale where Mary gifted me that crackle glass was a few things, 3 things that I absolutely loved, and they were all being sold by Jeremy of Jeremy and Michael, the thrifting twins. If you don't know about them, again, I will put their channel down below. I ended up getting everything from Jeremy for a birthday gift, which was incredible. This is one of them. I fell in love with her. She's an October baby. She's a Joseph original. Look at her. With her little candy apple. I was like, no way. I think he had everything there for me for my birthday, and that was just such an unexpected surprise. And Jeremy, I adore you and Michael, but Jeremy and I have interacted quite a bit in 2023, and he's one of my favorite things, and so is she. My dear friend Carol, she has a channel and it is called My Blessed Nest, and we have been meeting up throughout 2023. I've known her now over a year, and every time we go out, it is so much fun. We banter and giggle, and I just love her. One of the last times that we met up, she came in with this little octopus ornament. It is a blown glass piece. It is in my miniature collection, and I treasure it because it's from Carol. It's also one of my favorite things. If you do not know Carol or her channel, again, you'll find it down below. Another gift that came this year was from my friend Skylar. And first of all, this is a 2024 calendar, kind of perfect. And I was really tickled by the fact that I get a Pembroke planner every year. Actually, Aldi sells them. If you don't know about them, go get yourself one. They are fantastic. They have a daily planner and a monthly planner, and they're just laid out really nice. But don't they look like they were meant to be together? Super colorful. I think that's going to be my theme for this year, is just colorful and eclectic. And I love this, and I love Skylar. This is not the only thing he sent. He also sent a piece of pottery. Look at this, y'all. Incredible little jar with this crystal attached. So fantastic. Look at that. I love it so much. It's a signed piece. And oh, it's definitely one of my favorite things I'm gonna sit it right over here. Thank you, Skylar, so much. That little weirdo that's sitting over there next to that pot, that is also one of my favorite things. That is from my friend Rochelle. She is a French Canadian and she has a channel as well. It is called Deja Vu Thrifting. I will put that also right down below. I could fill up the information box below with all of my favorite channels. In fact, I'm going to put all of the channels that showed up on Thursday down below as well. So if you missed Thursday, or if you saw Thursday and you're looking for any of them, you'll find them down below as well. All right, let's get on to this adventure. We went to Cleveland, the Cleveland Goodwill Bins, because I have a viewer friend, her name is Linda, and she is from the west side of Ohio. Now she drove all the way to Cleveland because she was interested in going to the bins as well, and it gave us a place to meet up. So we met there at the Cleveland Bins. Now she had sent me a photo of some awesome things, and she said, I'm getting rid of these things, I'm downsizing a little bit. Would you like to have any of these things? I would like to gift them to you. And I saw things like these huge brandy snifters and a whole pile of books. Now, you know I love the resource guides. I have a whole library of them. So I was absolutely glad to take those off of her hands. And she gifted some other things. Let me show you a few of my favorites. Every once in a while, I come across marbles and I always scoop them up. Like if I find them in the bins, I have a very little collection, just enough to go in a tiny little flower frog. But Linda gifted me a whole ball jar, and look at this great old zinc cap. All full of marbles. And I put the black light in there, and the ones that are here in the top, all of those glow under a black light. So that was pretty fantastic. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Linda found a paint by number Ruth Bader Ginsburg and she knows me because she picked it up for me. And yeah, I hope that I can get some downtime and do this because it's pretty fantastic. To see something like this, Linda, and think of me and be thoughtful enough to pick it up, it just kind of blows my mind. But thank you. I love it. It was so obvious by some of the things that I found in the boxes that Linda gave me that she watches, she remembers, and she knows me. Little things like these little kokeshis, which are absolutely adorable. It's a little couple. And a little bag of miniatures here with some puppies and an elephant and a chipmunk, and yeah, little things she knows. She also knows I have a thing for pottery, and some beautiful gifted pottery were in that box. Again, these big brandy snifters blew me away. Look at this amber one with the optics. These are Empoli Italian. Look at that. Gorgeous, right? When we were leaving, Linda said, oh, I have one more thing for you. It was this, and I believe this is an Otagiri salt and pepper. Now, one of them is missing that sat right here, and Linda confessed that it met with an accident, but she held on to this for me because she knew that I would love it and that maybe I could do something creative, or maybe I would find that owl that sits on top of there. Super 60s, 70s. Absolutely beautiful. And yes, I will find something to do with it. I have not showed you everything here. She literally filled my trunk with stuff, and some of it has been sold in live sales and some of it has been posted on eBay. And I will share some of those things right over here as I'm talking. It was an incredible gift. And I have said this before, I have some viewers who have shown amazing support for the channel by doing things like this because they don't need any more things. So rather than buy from me, they gift me and, you know, basically say, hey, whatever you want to do with it, keep it, sell it, gift it, whatever. And I'm beyond grateful for that support. It's amazing. This was my favorite thing that came from Linda. It is a beautiful little planter with this amazing kind of Art Deco deer here. I love, love, love this. Of course, you know I do. And I'm not sure who made this, but if I find out, I will put it right here on screen. It's a keeper. Thank you, Linda, so much. Okay, let's go over to the Cleveland Bins. Let's spend a little time with Linda and see what we can find. Mom's down there. Dad's around here somewhere. Oh, he's clear down there by the wall. Moving slowly. Mom dragged him out today. I'm also here with Linda, who met me here. She's about an hour west of here. And when we talked about meeting up, we thought, oh my gosh, the Bins in Cleveland is new and we've never been there before. I'm looking at shoes. I don't look at shoes. I'll show you here in a second what we found, but it's been a little slow going. They do have a lot of bins here, and they've already switched out twice since we've been here. Lots of clothing bins and lots of clothing resellers. Lots of guys that are sitting around looking up t-shirts and stuff. But we have found some interesting things. Just kind of throw them in the cart, you know, like usual. These are kind of cool. Linda was finding these. They're like little tip trays in a really neat design. There's a whole stack of them. I just found those two in a different box, in a different bin, and I threw them in there. Oh, I have to look through this. I don't even know what that is yet. Found some brand new in the box filters for a pet fountain. That I'll look up. This I've actually sold before, this Hamilton Beach. This is brand new in the box, all the paperwork. It's never been used. The cord still is all wrapped up and has a little plastic on the end. Mom found these when I first came in. Actually, I found the little mug that went with it, but this is probably something that I'll put back. Just don't think it's going to have any value, but I will look it up. It's a Davy Crockett plate and mug. These are cute. Look at these little Black Santa, tiny little mugs. Again, probably no value, but you know how I do this. I'm gonna have to go through and narrow down anyway. This I love. Look at the color on that. It's kind of got a blue in there. Just a stoneware pottery goblet, and it is signed. It's very neat. Wonderful color on this piece. Look at that with the creamy inside. And yes, it is marked. I have not taken the time to identify this yet. It's just a single goblet, but I think it's going to go right back into my collection because I have a lot of creams and blues and rusts, and this will look amazing back here. It is time for me to kind of mix this up a little bit, so I will probably put this aside, and when I reconstruct these back here, I will add it to the mix. No idea what this is. Let's look at this. I just kind of grabbed the box when they brought out the new carts, and then I forgot about it. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in there. There's little tiny, look at those, little tiny glasses. Those are itty bitty. I see 2 pairs of them in here. That's funny. Those are so small. What else is down in here? Aww, she's cute, a little bell. And then I see some lusterware. Hand-painted lusterware. Made in Japan. Little pitcher. Looks like maybe a sugar, matching sugar. Creamer and sugar. I don't know if there's a lid in there. Little frame. Some of the stuff I will put back. I just grabbed the whole thing like I said. Oh my gosh. Look at that little owl. Somebody had donated a bunch of stuff and it was all wrapped up. Mom and I had a blast going through it because nobody else did. Nobody even bothered. That's little Easter bunnies. Little Delft-like Dutch girl. Is her mate down in there? This might be her mate. Oh, maybe not. Korea. Little cup. All right. So probably nothing in here for us. I might take a look at these glasses, but nothing too exciting. These I need to Google Lens and find out what they are. They say Sky Bar on them. Found this Pure system, brand new in the box. All the pieces and the filter are in there, brand new. Mom handed me this. I have another one of these at home that I just brought home. I think from the booth. Yeah. I'm gonna go through here and see if there's anything. Look through here. Mom just pointed out what the costs are here. So they're a little higher than Akron. $1.79 a pound for the all the wares, the clothes and everything.
We only pay 50 cents.
Yeah, we do 50 cents in Akron and they're 99 cents for books here.
So that's a lot.
79 cents for electrical, glass, dishes, breakable, which is most of what I am getting. Where's textiles and shoes? $1.79. Yeah, it all goes down.
Right.
You get more than.
Right.
So yeah, if you get over 5 pounds of glass,
Then
it's
only
69. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All right, y'all. We waited for the latest bins to roll out, and this one came out, and there were ornaments. Mom ducking through. There were ornaments over there. There was somebody here. I don't know where she went, but she went through a bunch of them, and she was grabbing them out. I don't know what she took, but there was still a bunch left in there for me. Look at these. Look at these. That's a Shiny Bright right there. This one's really old with the metal around it. Little baubles. Look at this. There's a indent one. There's that big pink one. Look at this one. Freaking out. Freaking out. Look at this.
He's got an electric thing you drive. What would you want that for?
Yeah, I'm so excited. That one even has mica on it. Super exciting. So then when I was looking and going through these, I found a little reindeer. He's in here somewhere. I'm trying to be careful. He's in here somewhere. Oh, and these were in a little pouch. What is in here? Yeah, we don't need that. We'll put this back. I did see these. I don't know how old they are. They look like they have some age. I don't know. Maybe we'll get those too, now that I look at them again. And there's two. But there's another one in there somewhere. They're these. Funky little plastic reindeer. There's 3 of them. It says on this box, old plastic reindeer. So I'm kind of thrilled now. And I got a jean jacket. It's just a Target brand, but it's like a stretchy jean jacket. And really kind of nice. Was there anything else under here that I didn't get to show you? Oh, we found these earlier. These were 2. These are more modern glass ornaments. Here's one and here's one. And this is one of my favorite things that we picked up. That was one of the first grabs. Oh no, I didn't see that. I might have to get it anyway, because it's so neat. And this girl, she's pretty neat too. All right, I think I'm gonna go through here, organize everything. Just make sure I'm not doing, why did Mom throw this in my cart? Oh, it's a folk, oh my gosh, did she know that? Did she realize it was a folk manus? Oh my gosh. Linda kept handing me things that I absolutely loved, and they came home with me, and I want to share those with you. This is a wonderful old egg beater, likely from the 60s or 70s, in great condition. I love this. Linda found this. This is a chime. I remember one of these, and I don't remember who had it. Maybe my mom did from the past. I wanted to share with you, Linda, that all of the pieces were in there. And when you light these, it spins the little top here, and the angels hit the chimes. And I love this piece, little brass piece. Now that I've enjoyed it this year, I may in fact list this one on eBay. It will help offset some of the other things that I bought that day, although I made some money on the ornaments that I found there. Those ornaments were incredible. Now, I was fortunate enough to be gifted some ornaments from my hairdresser, Brian, this year. If he's watching, he knows. He knows. So many of those were saved for my tree and were gifted to some friends and family. And some of those were sold in sets on eBay, and I did very good with those this year. But I also ran across these ornaments in the bins. Some of them were amazing, high value ornaments. And I also bumped into a few bags of ornaments at the Goodwill in Mayfield. In fact, you'll see that video later on this week. So I had tremendous luck this season with old ornaments. I made all of my money back on this day just in probably one of those ornament sales. One of them I know just sold this past weekend. The one where I showed the pink ornament, that grouping went out this past weekend. So man, was that awesome. I also want to share this little tonala piece. I'm a little bummed because I found it and I fell in love with it. The graphics on it, so great. And then I realized there was a little chippy here, but that's okay. I think I'm going to try and repair it with some poly and maybe try and match the color. It also can be displayed just fine, just like that on my shelf. I haven't bought a piece of tonala in quite a while, so maybe that is the case for this. But oh, the colors on it, the rust and the blue. Maybe it'll go into my collection here because it really matches that. Very ironic that Linda found these two patches in the bins. They are handmade and they are really cool. This is Life magazine and it says, "The world we live, miracle of the sea." Somebody made that. It's incredible. And this one is Vogue, Paris collection for spring. Look at that. And it's so funny because when she found these, she said, "Oh, look at these." And I said, "Those are awesome." And she said, "But what do you do with them?" And I said, "You put them on a jean jacket." You sew them right on a jean jacket. And here I found a jean jacket in the bins. And when she saw that I picked one up, she brought these over and she said, "I think these are meant for your jean jacket." So thank you, Linda. I don't know if they'll get sewed onto that one, but I definitely think I will sew these on somewhere. They are too fantastic and so detailed. So let's go back real quick and see my final cart. We're ready to go. I think I got a few things. We just found in the last round, these brand new hangers came out. So we all split them up. Linda got some, Mom got some, I got some. And some other really cute Christmas things. Look at these little wooden mice. I'm not even opening the bag. We're done, so I'm just taking it. Got a whole bag of those old ornaments, which is so exciting. And then Linda's favorite find. She's gonna be the favorite this year. She found a pizzelle maker. So she is gonna make pizzelles this year. How awesome. What was your other favorite thing? She got some art stuff. She's also an artist. And she looks for like amateur paintings, which is so cool. Oh yeah, the cats. They're so cute.
That's so awesome.
So cute. You got some good stuff too. Oh, this was really cute. Look at how pretty that is.
Yeah, made in Holland.
Holland? Nice. I saw that. The little fairies, yes. Super, super cute. Nice. Yeah, we had a good time. We are ready to go. We're heading towards the cash register. I think the only thing I have to weigh separately is these two things. I don't have any books, so I think the rest of it's going to be 79 cents a pound. And yeah, it's going to be a little heavy. Here's my folks discussing whether they're going to get this little booster seat for the car. My mom has some hangers and a bag. And these, I found these earlier. We found out they are wine chillers. You put them in the freezer and then they super chill the wine really quick, which is, you know, that made Mom happy.
Yeah, that's what I
Some Brita filters. Oh, and Linda had this little magnet.
Yep.
Awesome, awesome. I know. I feel like I should put some stuff back, but I'm just ready to go. There were some great electronics there on that day too. I know I got a little sandwich maker that has gone to a friend and a little individual cooling unit that will probably be used here in my office in the summertime. But yeah, overall a great day and a wonderful day to spend with my mom and dad, because mom brought dad and he hung out with us for the day and we went and had a great lunch. So it was just a fantastic overall day. Plus we got to meet Linda, and we're gonna make plans sometime in the next few months to meet up with her again. She is so wonderful and I appreciate everything that you gifted me, Linda, and all the time that we spent, and I can't wait to see you again. So with that, I will see everybody on Thursday. Until then, please take care of yourselves. I'll see you then.